Hello all, it's Halligan from Kent Farmhouse with another Warhammer episode. You can see there by the final tally that this was a tough one. We had a massive rally at the end of the war. We were down by quite a number, 10, 12, something like that at the end of the war. And a lot of our folks were getting off work, just getting home, just finishing up their day, and had a ton of attacks. It was a intense last couple hours of war. We actually were thinking that 81 would win this war, but they had a couple clutch attacks at the end here. You can see we're facing Team Canada, who I have got to say was a class act all around. From their clan description, wishing whoever their opponent was good luck, to went over there for a handshake after the war. Really, really welcoming and enjoyed the fact that they won, but really gave us props for doing a good job. So, that being said, one of the things that kept us big time in this was defense, and specifically a defense by, or specifically multiple defenses by a AlazySavage, who is our Warhammer recipient. BVB passed it along for not only some really, really good attacks. I think he ended up with 6 stars in this war, but sucked up 8 attacks, and a lot of those were at the end of this war. During that last 2 hours, hour and a half worth of back and forth. So let's just take a quick peek at one of those defenses. You can see that there we are. We ended up with 3 clutch raids. Left a lot of stars low early on this one. I think in our last video I was talking about how I missed this one again because I was away for that event, but we were looking to get those Town Hall 8s 3-starred. Get them out of the way. Don't put any pressure on our Town Hall 8s to have to work on the max Town Hall 8s on the opposite side. That didn't necessarily happen this time. There was we started out really sloppy, and that's what kind of put us in the position of having to come back. So here is one of his defenses. You can see that there's the final one that put the nail in the coffin, where their number 19 Corb 3-starred him. So we'll take a look at this right prior to that. You can see he is relatively new Town Hall 9, but for whatever reason, this base layout was trouble for all of their attackers. This one's direct attack, so it's definitely going to have trouble. Level 6 air defenses. There's nothing the dragons are going to do against level 6 air defenses. You can see that they're darn near dead already, and he's still got plenty of point defense to rip them up. And all it takes is the 1 AD surviving for a little while that will take that out as well. But they tried multiple different go wipe strategies, a couple different go wee wee strategies against his base, and he held up 8 different times. So you got to love that. And just in the interest of time, we're going to go into his attacks. And I haven't seen these. This is new for you and I. Let's see. Yes, he did have a 6-star war. First one against 28, second one against 29. So he was not really dropping all that much. Let's see, 28 was it? And 29. So let's see what he's got here. You can see that this actually goes towards our regular strategy, is that he's a new Town Hall 9. Take out those top Town Hall 8s. And it just kind of stunk that we left a lot of stars in the board earlier with the Town Hall 8s. Just was a sloppy start for us. You can see the start of a really good hog attack here. They all ended up in the same spot, was able to heal them up. And because it's Town Hall 9 against Town Hall 8, he's got that those spells that he can drop, make sure that the hogs stay alive. Lost that group on the northwest side, and I wasn't really paying attention to how that happened. But again, another nice thing about this type of attack when you're dropping low like this is that you've got all of these additional troops. So you can see he's actually got quite a number of defenses left. So those hogs didn't last the way that they should have. The kill squad that he's got, as well as his heroes, are what are going to have to finish off this base. And there's nothing, absolutely nothing wrong, in my opinion, of a Town Hall 9 dropping down and taking out these Town Hall 10s, especially with their first attacks, is because they may not be ready to 3-star those Town Hall 9s, which the 3 stars is what you have to get. So get that 3-star in the Town Hall 9. That'll kind of condense the Town Hall 8 options into a smaller package so that the 3-star is available for them. So that was his first attack. Let's see. Second attack was another one that later on in the war still needed to be cleaned up. I think these are their top 2 Town Hall 8s. So you can see all those witches in the clan castle, or wizards in the clan castle. This guy did not have a witch. So that can sometimes be trouble, because they do a lot of damage, especially if you're sending in your heroes for a kill squad. If they end up locking onto your king or your queen, you're toast. Absolutely toast, because all of that massive splash damage that they're dropping is hard to overcome. As a matter of fact, he used up his whole kill squad in order to get that, and if I was watching this live, I would have been scared that he wasn't going to get the last couple wizards out of that deal. But sends in the hogs, was able to survive through that offset double giant bomb better than I would have expected. The the actually it was only a single, so that's part of the reason why they survived. Yeah, it looks like this guy had singles set out around. But here you see the AI thing that has really wrecked Hog and honestly Loon attacks, because until those hogs take out whatever they're beating on, they pay zero attention to the king that's wrecking their numbers. So that king can take out 3, 4, 5 hogs while they're trying to take out an elixir storage, a gold storage, and it's just ridiculous on especially the Town Hall 9 versus Town Hall 9 attacks. What kind of damage the king has been doing since that AI update, last AI update. So those were AlazySavage's first couple attacks, and I also want to shout out Team Canada. Like I said, I went over there and visited them after the war ended, and just great guys. As a matter of fact, this Sean was the elder who accepted me and was really top notch. Good guys over there from Canada. And with that, good job, AlazySavage. This is Halligan from Kent Farmhouse, just finishing up this video. Hope you enjoyed it. You can catch me on Twitter at dshalligan, and please check out our podcast, theclashfiles.com. You can find it on iTunes or wherever you get your podcasts under normal circumstances. And until next time, I'm Halligan, and you are not.